Hello everyone, today we'll be making cashew roll or kaju roll. Now all the ingredients and their quantities are in the description box below. Let's start with our today's recipe. Here I have taken 250 grams of cashews. You can use the tukda cashew or the whole cashew. I have taken 1 cup of sugar. Now here I have used sugar granules. No need to use powdered sugar or anything, just use the normal sugar. Along with this I have taken some ghee or clarified butter for greasing a pan and a butter paper also. And also I have taken 1/3 cup of milk powder. Make sure your milk powder is not a dairy whitener. Half cup of water. Now let's start our process. The first step is to grind your cashew nuts into a powder. Now one thing keep in mind while grinding it, like if you grind for a minute or two, make sure you take a pause of 5 to 7 seconds in between. Now why we need to take a pause is because when we grind a powder, our mixer tends to become hot. Now you take any nuts like cashew nuts, almonds, they all have one oil inside them. Now when heat is passed through them, they start releasing the oil and we don't want that oil to be released from them. So that's why just take a pause of 5 to 7 seconds. Let's grind this powder. Once your powder is nice and fine, just pass it through a sieve. It's time to make a sugar syrup now. So in a deep kadai, I'm just gonna first grease it with some ghee or clarified butter. Now the reason behind me using a ghee for greasing is that it just prevents our sugar syrup from sticking at the bottom of the vessel. So I'm just gonna nicely grease it and then add our sugar and our water and just let our sugar melt. And just continuously keep on stirring. Let's allow our sugar syrup to come to a boil. Our sugar syrup is coming to a boil. You can see some sugar granules still left to be dissolved. Let's just wait. I'll be also telling you how to check if your sugar syrup is all ready. You can see the sugar has started to get melted. Give this a good stir and just keep on stirring in middle. So now let's just see if our sugar syrup is ready. So just take a little bit of your sugar syrup and just tap between your hands. If it forms strings, that means your sugar syrup is ready. So let's just see if it's forming strings now. Let me just take a little bit of a sugar syrup and just again tap it between our fingers and see if strings are formed. Yes, strings are being formed. Let's just take a closer look at it. And our strings are beautifully being formed. When our strings are formed, that is the time when you add in your cashew nut powder. Add your cashew nut powder and just keep on mixing it continuously. Don't allow any lumps to be formed and don't allow your cashew nut and your sugar syrup to get stuck at the bottom of the vessel. So once your ingredients are well combined, don't allow this mixture to get cooled down, because if it cools down then it is hard for kneading it into a dough. So you have to work out with this while it's hot. So now I'm taking a butter paper here and I'm just gonna grease it with some ghee or clarified butter. Now my butter paper is all nice and greased. I'm just gonna place my cashew nut mixture in middle and just start kneading a dough out of it. Now for kneading a dough, just press over it, make it into flat and just fold over. Like just knead a dough and then fold it and again knead a dough. It might sound confusing to you right now, but if you look in the video, it's pretty simple to understand. Basically you are just folding it over and over and just applying pressure on it. Now after doing this process for about 5 to 10 minutes, you should be having a nice and soft dough. As you can see, my dough is all nice and soft and ready to be shaped into rolls. So again I'm gonna grease my butter paper with some ghee. Place my dough in middle and start rolling this out. Roll this as thin as possible. Just cover the dough with the other side of the butter paper and just start rolling it with a rolling pin. Make it as thin as possible. Once your dough is all nice and rolled out, with the help of your fingers just form it into a square. You are gonna cut it vertically and horizontally. Basically we just need small rectangles out of it. You can see how soft our dough is. Okay, so now let's just cut small rectangles out of it. So I'm just gonna take one butter paper. On it I'm gonna place a small rectangle, again a butter paper, and I'm gonna roll it out as flat as possible. Now you can adjust the thickness as per your choice. Now it's nice and rolled out. Remove the upper layer of the butter paper. Carefully remove the bottom layer of the butter paper and just roll it. Like how we make a chapati roll, same, just roll it. And there you have it. Your kaju roll is all ready. I'm just gonna repeat the same process for all my kaju rolls. Now you can decorate your kaju rolls with absolutely anything, dry fruits, anything. Now here I have decorated it with sandeets of worth and some saffron on top. Let me just break one and show you. You can see how soft my kaju rolls are. Now I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also follow my Cook and Cook Marathi. The link is given above. Also, if you try out today's recipe, don't forget to give me your feedback in the comment section below. Again, all the ingredients and the quantities are in the description box below. Thank you for watching.